The problem with making wrong choices is that it's not only that you're going to face the brutal consequences of that wrong choice that you made, but it also begins to actually change you negatively to where you are hampered in your ability to make a right choice next time. So the thing about wrong choices as well as right choices, but I want to focus on making a wrong choice where every day you have a choice before you. Wisdom means that you're able to discern what is the right choice, what is the right judgment, what is the right thing to do as choices are presented to you. But the issue with wrong choices is that the more you make wrong choices, the more you gravitate towards what is wrong, and the inability for you to be able to discern what is right, and you literally begin to have more of a tendency towards wrong. And then your sense of judgment becomes blurred. It's blurry for you to be able to even discern a right choice or a wrong choice. And it's almost like you're being moved to the wrong. Slowly as you make each wrong choice. So it's not even just about one wrong choice. It's about the fact that it hampers you in the future from being able to make a right choice next time and to discipline yourself towards choosing what is right. And it also hampers your judgment, your mental ability to be able to discern what is right and to be able to choose what is right and to be able to stand for what is right and to be able to discipline yourself for what is right. So if you're very impulsive, someone that you make decision based on impulse, not based on discernment, not based on discretion, not based on thinking, not based on the word of God, if you more of an impulsive, which is one thing I noticed about myself that I had to really say this is a problem. If you're more of an impulse person, anywhere belle face, you have a tendency to not just make a wrong choice and face the consequences of that wrong choice, but you have actually a lesser ability to do right. You have a lesser ability to choose right. You literally begin to convince yourself that the way you think, which has been marred by the successive cumulative effect of the wrong choices you have made, you really begin to think that the way you think is normal, whereas it's being warped by the effects of the wrong choices you have made, not just on that wrong choice that you made previously, but that previous wrong choice hampers you from being able to make a right choice the next time. It weakens your resolve to do good. It weakens your ability to stand for what is right. So wrong choices, if it was just that particular event, if it had to do with just that instance, that would be it. That would be better. But because a wrong choice literally has a cumulative effect, it has an invisible hand that stretches into your brain to make it harder for you to be able to discern light from dark, good from bad, right from wrong. And so because of that wrong choice, and it's almost like a smoke effect comes into the lamp of your eye, of your mind. So you're literally seeing things from a smoky perspective. That man said, I see men like trees. That's what happens when in the mind, I'm talking of the mental issues now, when someone makes wrong choices, you're seeing men as trees. You're seeing things just the way they have some form of, men stand, trees stand, but you're seeing it wrongly. You are hampered in your ability to reason rightly. You're hampered in your ability to discern rightly. You're hampered in your ability to make future decisions that will have greater consequences, because in a small choice that you currently are making, you've selected a wrong choice. So it's not just the fact that you did one thing wrong, but it also determines the fact that you will most likely do something wrong next time because you chose a wrong choice this time. So life is cumulative. The choices we make, cumulative. The decisions that we pick today, whether we know it or not, whether we think they're flimsy or not, whether we think they matter or not, it's literally cumulative for what our tomorrow will be. So if you make a choice today to get up early, to do your work, to start being productive, it's cumulative for your future. You're building a work ethic, you're building a work pattern. And if you make a choice to sleep for more hours, you're building a work pattern that you're sleeping your life away. And so this is why it's not even just about, oh, I don't want you to make a wrong choice because of this instance, but because if you make a wrong choice this instance, you stand a greater chance of continually making more wrong choices, because life is cumulative. You might even get to a place where you have an inability to make a right choice. So may God help us.